I never started out and say, okay, I want to be the winningest coach in North Carolina. I want to win 400 games. I want to be one of the winningest coaches in the United States. I never thought that. The only thing that I started out to be was I want to win the next game.
You know, 400 wins that's quite an accomplishment. But I don't think he'll stay in the moment long, because that's just not him. It's just not who he is. You know, because I know that the state championships, every state championship, on the way home, he's already calling his coaches, and they're talking about next year on the way home.
I'm not motivated by a whole lot of numbers. They're all nice. 400's nice. I wouldn't stay in just for the number.
Right.
You don't want to do that, because then you're cheating your kids. You only stay in it because you love to do it. Best 2 hours of the week is that time from 7:30 to 9:30 on Friday night. You got to make a decision. It's going to depend on whether you win or you lose, or you're going to be successful, you're not successful, and all those kids are hyped, coaches are hyped, and you're making them decisions in 2 hours. I told my kids that's the biggest high you'll ever get. You don't want any better high than that.
Yeah.
And that's my mother. You cannot forget her. She's my #1 fan. I always was real positive. Always positive, no matter what happened. She was always positive about what was going on. She said, now you get those boys up, now you tell them they can win. You can, you know, she was always positive about what we were doing. And if she thought I did something wrong, she'd tell me. She said, no, don't you act that way again. When she passed on Friday morning, and I played Franklin that night, and I came back to Franklin and coached that night, because I knew that's what she wanted me to do. After she'd passed it, you know, she was my biggest fan. She wouldn't want me to sit there after she died and not go and coach. Really felt like that. That's what she wanted me to do.
And his sister was there, and his sister was telling him, you know, Mom would want you to go. You need to go. That was a big struggle for him. That was the one time that he really didn't know what to do. Didn't know what to do. And I think once we got there and he walked out on that field, it took over, which I think helped him.
I was National Coach of the Year, National Federation Coach of the Year. I mean, what can you be other than that? I mean, how many high school coaches is in this country? Thousands and thousands. There's only one. I mean, a lot of great accomplishments. So, and obviously 400 is going to come, obviously, hopefully, and a lot of other things. I mean, but sometimes you have to say, how tired is this body? Yeah, pretty tired at times. I feel very fortunate, and I think I can really look back when I get through and look back and say, boy, that was a pretty good run. Don't you?